In today's lesson, we are going to learn about working with natural log. Natural log means y equal to ln x. So if we plot y equal to e to the power x, then its graph grows from y-axis and the coordinates hit at 1. Can you see here? So this is y equal to e to the power x graph. It passes from here and coordinate is 0 and 1. So y coordinate is 0 and so this coordinate is x0 and y1. Once we plot y equal to ln x, you can take different values of x. So it is plotting like this. See my yellowing. So y equal to ln x and it passes from 1 and 0. So if you see this is 1 and 0 point. So this yellow graph is basically a reflection of green graph, or you can say y equal to ln x graph is reflection of y equal to e to the power x graph along y equal to x. If we need to keep mirror on y equal to x axis, this will be a reflection. And you know that as x is increasing, so x is increasing means you are increasing x on the right hand side. So as x is increasing, so see this is x is increasing zigzag way, so ln x is also increasing, but it is very slowly, very slowly. So as x increases, ln x also increases, but relatively very slowly. And here when y values increases, e to the power x is also increases. Okay, so here we are getting asymptotes. Here see my red ink. So for yellow graph, asymptotes will be this red line. Okay, and this is y-axis. So y-axis, equation of y-axis will be x equal to 0. And for green graph, asymptotes will be this purple line. So if you see here, this will be asymptote, and this asymptote is basically a x-axis, and x-axis is y equal to 0. And this is the formula we are going to use: e to the power ln x equal to ln ex equal to x. And or we can explain this: e to the power ln x. Ln means basically log base ex. So whenever you have same base, okay, or you can say here this is e and this is also e, so then its value will be x. That we can prove it later on. So its value will be x. So I mean to say, if it is a, or let's take some number 2 to the power ln 2x, then its value will be x. Okay, this and this value is same, then its value is x. Let's see couple of questions based on that. Okay, so first question in this, here, solve these equations. This is for you. Solve these equations. Okay, solve these equation. Exam question. First question is here: e to the power 2x plus 3 equal to 7. So please pause the video and have a go. So e to the power 2x plus 3 equal to 7. So what we are going to do? We are taking natural log both side. So TLBS means taking log both side, and log which we are taking both side, that is natural log, means ln. So ln e to the power 2x plus 3, okay, and it is ln 7, right? And we know e to the power ln x will be what? X, right? So what we can do, and ln e is 1. If you put value ln e is 1. So what happened? This 2x plus 3 is coming here forward using this rule: log m to the power n is n log m. So 2x plus 3 is coming forward. So 2x plus 3, and that is ln e equal to ln 7. Okay, ln e is what? 1. So once you put 1 here, so 2x plus 3 equal to ln 7, and you need to find the value of x. So 2x equal to ln 7 minus 3, and x is ln 7 minus 3 divided by 2. This is your value of x. Am I going too fast? Is it okay? It's okay. Okay, thank you. Now if you see next question now, let's write down here on the board. So question is e to the power 3x let me write down here. So e to the power 2x, let's take e to the power 2x plus 5 e to the power x equal to 14. You need to solve this equation. Okay, please try this question. Okay, here's question. E to the power 2x plus 5 e to the power x equal to 14. You need to find x. This is another question. E to the power 2x plus 5 e to the power x equal to 14. So thank you those who have got the answer. So this we can break it like this: e to the power x, and here it is 2, and it is 5 e to the power x equal to 14, and here we can suppose e to the power x as a y, so it should be y square plus 5y equal to 14, and y square plus 5y minus 14 equal to 0. What will be a factor here? Factor y plus 7 and y minus 2. Okay, so we got here y equal to minus 7 and we got y equal to 2, right? Y is e to the power x. So if you put e to the power x is minus 7, so x is log base e and minus 7. And once you put e to the power x equal to 2, so x equal to log base e and 2. Is that fine? So this is maths error, no solution. We are going for x equal to log base e 2. Is that okay? Yes, Yusuf, is that okay? Swan? Okay. So here I told you in the last lesson that here 2 is in front of len. So you need to get rid of first. So this you can write down len 6x minus 2 equal to 5 divided by 2. And I also explained you len is basically a log base e, right? So here e is hidden. So if you need to write down this in the log form, this we can write down log base e 6x minus 2 equal to 5 by 2, right? And we know this rule, like a to the power b equal to c, then we can write down b equal to log base ac, right? We know this or we don't know? Okay, so similarly, if you need to go back, you are going to write down here a to the power b equal to c. So here, what we are going to do, so see here, we are going to do e to the power 5x over 2, e to the power 5 over 2, and here it is 6x minus 2. Is that okay? 6x minus 2 equal to e to the power 5 over 2. Now, we need to find x. So 6x equal to 2 plus e to the power 5 over 2, and x is 2 plus e to the power 5 over 2 divided by 6. If you want, you can put this value in the calculator or you can leave your answer. Yeah, it's up to you. Okay, so this is the way you should be doing it. Any question? Any question, guys? Okay, so copy down now. Welcome back. If you have tried this question, len x square minus 7x plus 11 equal to 0. Again, this is len. Len means what? Len is what? Log with base e. Let's write down here x square minus 7x plus 11 equal to 0. And using this rule, like it was a to the power b equal to c, so it should be e to the power 0, e to the power 0 equal to x square minus 7x plus 11. And e to the power 0, if you put in a calculator, its value is 1. So we got here, okay, yeah, is it clear? So it is x square minus 7x plus 11 equal to 0. Can we factorize it, Lois? X square minus 7x plus 11. What will we factor? X square minus 7x plus 11. What will you factor? Sorry, say again. So x square minus 7x plus 11. Here e to the power 0 is 1. Thank you for reminding me. So it is 1. So now it should be x square minus 7x and it should be 10. Okay. Right? It should be 10 because here it is 11. not 12. So what will be a factor, Lois? Yeah, be little loud. X negative 2 and x negative 5 equal to 0. Okay, so we got two values. One is x equal to 2 and other one is x equal to 5. Okay, and that's your answer. There are two values because it is quadratic in x, so there will be two values of x. Any question? So here ln x you suppose as a y, so it should be y square plus 2y minus 15 equal to 0. What will be factor, Hamza? 3 and 5. So y plus 5 and y minus 3. Yeah. So we got y equal to minus 5 and we got y equal to 3. What is y here? Ln x. Ln x equal to minus 5. And ln is basically what? Log base e, right? So it should be e to the power minus 5 and that is x. Okay. Now let's go for this value. It is ln x equal to 3. Ln is basically base e. Okay. So log base e x equal to 3. So x equal to e to the power 3. Okay. Now one more question. Question is, please write down ln x square. Please write down ln x square equal to 4 ln x plus 3. Solve this equation. Welcome back if you have tried. So here again we can suppose ln x as a y. So it should be y square, it should be 4 and it should be y and plus 3, right? So it should be y square equal to 4y plus 12. Collect all the terms one side. So it should be equal to 0. Yeah. And what will you factor, Isabel? Your chance. Factor. Negative 6 and 2. So y negative 6 and y plus 2 equal to 0, right? So we got y equal to 6 and we got y equal to minus 2. Okay. What is y here? Ln x. So ln x is y and y is 6. Okay. Ln is basically log base e. Yeah. So x is e to the power 6. Similarly, for second value, y is minus 2. So you can say log base e x equal to minus 2. So x is e to the power minus 2. Is that okay? Yeah. So we need to stop here, and in next lesson we will see more logarithmic equation. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.